You know that old saying, April showers bring May flowers? Well, but not, if there's no fertilizer. And that's what we're here to talk about, specifically the third consecutive supply chain crisis that fertilizer markets have experienced in just 6 years. And this time, it's from the Strait of Hormuz.
Well, best known for oil and gas, the Strait of Hormuz is a vital artery for global agriculture. Roughly 1/3 of fertilizer inputs pass through the narrow strait, and that includes natural gas, the backbone of nitrogen fertilizers, as well as urea, ammonia, and sulfur coming from the Gulf.
Now, the impact is global but not uniform. For example, the US does actually produce domestically a lot of the fertilizer it uses. And yet, fertilizers like sulfur really have an impact here as well, because 50% of global sulfur exports come through the Strait of Hormuz. And local associations here in the US are saying that farmers are stretching to really afford all of the fertilizer they need for this planting season. In other countries globally, like India, Australia, parts of Africa, where there's high dependence on imports, we may see bigger domestic implications. And to look at one example, for urea, one of these fertilizers, we saw that the prices coming through the Middle East have really skyrocketed since the start of the crisis. But even the prices of the urea coming through the US Gulf Coast in the red have seen a significant increase.
So what does this mean for investors? Geopolitical shocks can drive broad market moves with portfolio-level implications. Even if countries like the US are less directly impacted, knock-on inflation effects can shift rate cut expectations and pressure assets that are sensitive to interest rates, as well as increasing pressure on certain emerging market geographies. Longer term, continued pressure could accelerate investment in food security, nutrient efficiency, and agricultural innovation. But for now, it's a reminder that without fertilizer, even Mayflowers are far from guaranteed.
For more, please reach out to your UBS advisor or visit ubs.com/sustainable.